Yeah, buddy Crow back again with another reaction video. I was just kind of looking through my YouTube subscription feed, and out of nowhere, I saw that there was a new pinball trailer from Stern Pinball, the Mandalorian Pinball official game trailer. And since I started doing reaction videos, I always told myself, hey, if I saw an announcement for a new pinball machine, and I would do a reaction video for it. And I don't really go looking for news and all the pinball and stuff, so people may have known this was coming out, and to me it was just brand new, and it just took me by surprise. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and play this trailer and react to it and see what goes on. I haven't played a new pinball machine in years, not since 2019 Pinball Expo, because you know the pandemic and everything. So let's go ahead and play this and see what we got. Stern Pinball in 3 colors. Star Wars: The Mandalorian. I thought this was a Pinball FX3 trailer because I was expecting to see something like. So they have a Pro model, of course. Which will probably be around $7,000. Spinner, and got the I don't know what the Mandalorian ship is called. I've seen it, I just don't remember. Oh, I got a little upper playfield over there. That's kind of a little different thing that they don't normally do. And this is the Pro, so I bet you like the premium version is gonna have all wire channels. Yeah, it was plastic before, but yeah, there we go. Oh, you got 2 flippers up there now instead of just the one. Got magnet under the playfield in the premium version. That's pretty cool. Oh, that tilts. I bet you the Pro version doesn't tilt. Of course it doesn't. But that's pretty cool how you got the tilting thing in the background, and that's pretty interesting. SternPinball.com. So, let's see here. Pro model. Just kind of going through this again. I do like that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, you can tell that whatever his ship is called over here. Surprised that's even in the Pro version. They like to take a lot of stuff out of the Pro version. Just kind of looking through this to see. Yeah, you got 1 flipper here and it's just flat on the play field. So yeah, it's like if I wind up going to the Pinball Expo this year, I'll be looking forward to trying this out. Usually long lines at premium model. Long lines for the new machines too. What? Oh, I see. Okay. I thought it was like, isn't that Yondu's arrow thing? And I was like, no. It's just him shooting little missiles. You know, different artwork. It doesn't look, I mean, either one of these, one doesn't look like overly superior to the other, in my opinion. Got the same ship here. I don't know if there's anything different about that. And I bet you, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Stern's website. And I will look up this information a little bit more. But yeah, you got that tilting. I wonder if it, like, does it shoot up into there and then it tilts up? And then you could, it's kind of weird. I've never really seen anything like that before. Not saying it hasn't been done before. I just don't recall seeing anything like that before. So that's the unique feature about this machine. And it's a shame it's not in the Pro version. But again, a lot of parts to make that. So let's look up some of this information on Stern's website. View the game. Okay, so here we got the 3 different models here. Oh, there's 3 models. This must be the limited edition. Yeah, again, the artwork on all 3 of these, I mean, pretty much, you know, almost interchangeable. I don't think any one of them is better than the other ones. This is a nice silvery, though. But again, this is going to cost a fortune. Pro Premium Limited Edition. If I would scroll down a little bit more. So there we go. There's the Pro version. I'm not going to read all this. Oh, here we go. Pro version, $66,199. Yeah, it's going right up there. I wonder if... Oh, here we go. If we could choose Premium. There we go. There should be some sort of sheet that shows what's in here. Yeah, the premium one is like 7,799 limited edition. We're gonna go over $10,000. Oh, not even 10,000. Oh, you get a discount on this one. 9,199. Interesting. It's the kind of game that doesn't like it doesn't like say it's like not one of those ones where it's like, oh, I gotta save up all my money to get one. Not that I would do that for anything I'd really want anyway, because these things are so expensive, and I already have 4 pinball machines. It's not one that I'd want to trade in any of the machines that I have right now either anyway, unless I were to play it and change my mind. There's other ones that I think I'd rather have. Oh, here it is. Down at the bottom, the Mandalorian Feature Matrix. That's something worth looking at here. Main attractions. Here we go. The Mandalorian Pinball machines are inspired by the Emmy award-winning Star Wars series, streaming only on Disney Plus. We knew that. In this action-packed pinball quest, players are transported to a galaxy far, far away as they play as the Mandalorian, teaming up with key allies and protecting Grogu. Yeah, you gotta love those. What are they called in games? That people love them so much. Escort missions. That's what we're doing. We got escort missions in pinball now. Premium and LED models feature a gravity-changing and rotating encounter upper mini playfield with 2 flippers and 6 stand-up targets for intense battle action. And so I wonder if that just kind of rotates while you're playing in there. That seems really cool if that's the case. And Grogu's Force Magnet. So it's a shame. Like it seems like the best. Yeah, of course the best features are missing in the Pro version. But it's not like I have a Stern Star Trek Pro, and yes, the premium version does have more features and everything. But despite me having the Pro version, I don't feel like I'm missing out on a whole lot by having the Pro version. Whereas in like what they've been doing recently with like this one and other tables, like Black Knight, what was the Sword of Rage, had a whole upper playfield in the premium version where the Pro version didn't have that at all. Seems like you're missing out on a lot if you're not getting the premium versions, and it seems like that would be the case with this one as well. All models include a large custom Grogu and Razor chest ship sculptures, immersive video and audio assets from seasons 1 and 2 of The Mandalorian. It would have been nice if we could have seen some of that in the trailer. They never show what's on this display in any of these trailers that I've ever seen for any of these Stern pinball tables. Exclusive custom speech performed by Carl Weathers, who plays Grief Karga. That's pretty cool. Iconic theme song and music that will also copyright flag your video if you play it. And all versions including stunning and distinctive hand-drawn artwork by Randy Martinez. So let's see here. Okay, so these are the LE features only, which are mostly signatures and design choices, it seems like. Upgraded under speaker, so you get better audio, anti-reflection playfield gas, shaker motors automatically. So, wow, they don't even put a shaker motor in the premium version? The rotating... So these are... Okay, so this is plus... So basically, you got the rotating motorized encounter upper playfield with 2 flippers and 6 stand-up targets. So that's what you'd want, but in the Pro version, instead you get a static encounter mini playfield with 1 flipper. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to play significantly different, but which one is better? Just the novelty of having it flip and turn seems like that would be worth it. Diverter on the left, ramp transports encounter. Okay, so a dynamic inner loop up down horseshoe scoop feeding. So that's again in the premium, but not in the Pro. It's just kind of like a Grogu Force Magnet, child lanes, large. Okay, so they all have Grogu. 4 flippers, 3 flippers. High speed through back panel on counter left ramp with chrome wire form return, and then smooth flowing plastic return. I always call them channels, but I guess, yeah, that would be a better return. White plastic helic ramp with chrome wire. So basically, you're getting more metal in the premium version and more plastic in the Pro version. I mean, there's advantages and disadvantages to both, I believe. I don't know exactly what they were. Don't ask me about that. But it seems like the rest of the stuff isn't all the models. TIE Fighter, 300, Boba Fett, stand-up targets, 2 pop bump. Oh, only 2 pop bumpers in this table. Interesting. 18 RGB software-controlled LEDs. It seems like they're all getting the RGBs now for all their lights. Color changing, general illumination, LED lights. Backglass and our general features. 6-pin. Oh, it comes with 6. So we're going to have the possibility of 6-ball multi-ball in this table. That's pretty cool. Stereo surround. Blah, 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 blah. Well, there you go. That is this new Mandalorian Star Wars table from Stern. Looks pretty interesting. Not one that... it's one I definitely want to play, obviously. And if I'm going to play it, I'm going to want to play the premium version. But... yeah, it's just something I wanted to put out a video for, since, you know, it came up in my feed, and I was like, hey, let's react to it. Let me know if you do like this kind of stuff, and give it a thumbs up if you do. If not, then don't. All right, so funny thing is I done my reaction video. I had actually made the whole video, and then after I did that, I was sitting there and I was looking through my subscription feed, and bam, 2 more videos from Stern Pinball on the Mandalorian Pinball, one for the Pro model and one for the Premium model. And I should have saw this coming because they've done exactly the same thing in the past. So I have not actually watched these yet. So we're going to watch the Pro one first, and then I'm going to switch over and do the Premium one. And it shouldn't come as no surprise as to what we're going to see, because we went through the whole list of the sheep. But it'll be interesting to see them in action. So let's start it out here. And start it out here, I say. There we go. Stern Pinball. Again, the 3 colors. Red, blue, and green. Mandalorian. Pro model. Okay, see what we got in the Pro model. There it is. Again. I don't know why they needed 3 videos for this. But it is interesting to see one for the Pro, one for the Premium. Custom molded Razor Crest sculpture with hanging something or other. Hit the Razor Crest ship to qualify center shot. Okay. That looks like a tight ramp, though. Okay, we got the multi-ball going here. I mean, some of this is the same footage we've already seen. Oh, there's my favorite character from The Mandalorian. IG something or other. I don't remember. Encounter upper playfield 1 flipper and 6. Okay. So yeah, shoot the left ramp to qualify encounters. 1 lit, shoot the left ramp to begin an upper play. So the encounters are all in the upper play field, or is that how it works? TIE Fighter spinner. So the spinner is a TIE Fighter. Yeah. There you go. Grogu. Yeah, of course he's going to be in it. He's the big giant sculpture. Shoot orbits to enable Grogu and send ball down child lanes for random awards. Child lanes may heal, which will return your ball when lit. Okay, so it's like a ball return. Kind of like when you lose the ball, it just shoots out a new one rather than a kickback. So maybe the Premium will have a kickback. Hunter. Complete the left 3 bank to light Hunter on the return lanes. Complete a Hunter mode to collect Beskar or something or other. Foundry. Upgrade your armor. Collect Beskar and shoot left scoop to trade it in for equipment, weapons, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Missions. Okay, so we got missions. Shoot the left and right ramps to qualify missions. Shoot the left. So you just hit the ramps until you do it enough times and then start a mission. It sounds like. Ambush. Careful, you could be ambushed. Shoot the inner loop and right ramp to escape. Okay, so that's interesting. If you get ambushed, maybe something that happens randomly during gameplay. Scope. Blue arrows will light scope. Return when activated. Shoot the blade for an award. Blah, 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 blah. Playfield multiplier. Increase the playfield multipliers by completing Boba Fett targets, a hunter mission, blah, 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 blah. They're really getting into the nitty gritty of the gameplay here, and it just seems, typical. I mean, it seems okay, just kind of bog standard for the Pro version. We're not going to go back and rewatch this. A lot of it is footage we've already seen and gone back and watched. It just had little descriptions here. But we're coming up. We're going to play... Oh, wait, I'm going to stop this for a second. And I'm going to switch the description here, and we will watch the premium version. All right, we're all set up. Let's watch this premium game footage. It's going to be better. It's going to be a lot better. Honestly, you'd probably want the premium or limited edition version over the Pro version based on what I've seen already. So let's see how much better it can be, which we already have an idea of how much better it is based on that fact sheet we looked at. Okay, same stuff. Oh, close up on the side here now. But wouldn't the Pro be the same? I don't know. Maybe I wasn't really looking. Okay, hanging uplift target. So I think that is exactly the same. And then we've got, what else we got going on here? Oh, exploding ships. No, that's not encounters. Okay. Left ramp to and qualifying encounters. Okay, so here's our encounters. I want to see more footage of this. Hopefully we get some. Okay, so it enters in from the left side there. Gravity changing rotators. Okay, so we are seeing more footage. Yes, it does tilt. It does tilt while you're playing. That is cool. That is really cool. Oh, yeah, and it makes it harder. I think that's really cool. Is it cool enough to want to buy this pinball machine for, though? Just that one thing? No, but it is one thing where I'd want to try it. Like, just change the pitch on the fly. That is something we really haven't seen before in a pinball game. Well, at least I haven't. I'm sure there may have been something where you, as you're playing the pitch the play field, child lanes heal the ball. So, okay, you get healed. I guess that's what the magnet does. Hunter. Okay, same thing. That's exactly the same thing. They're not even drop-down targets in the premium version. They're the same still sailing targets. Beskar left scoop, same thing. This is exactly the same thing. But they're just using different game footage missions. And the display's just going to have clips from the show. Shoot the left and right ramps to qualify missions. Shoot the left to start missions. Same exact deal as the Pro. So maybe the Pro isn't too much different, but man, just for that tilting playfield up there, you could be ambushed. Power, activate up, down, scoop, changes the path. Okay, so that's different. The changing path, that is not in the Pro version. Scope. Where's scope? Playfield multiplier. By completing Boba Fett targets, Hunter mission. Okay, so that's how you increase the multiplier. So pretty cool. It looks pretty cool, that upper playfield, that tilting playfield. Really interested in that, if anything. But the rest of it, I mean, it's just the one outstanding feature in this table. And I don't know how often it would it seems like something that you want that would actually come up quite often during gameplay, possibly. But I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's hard to judge what the flow of the table would be unless you actually play it. The one ramp, if we could jump like right here, that might be a little too tight, but that is what goes up and can enter into this area, it looks like. Yeah, it's really tough based on what I saw. You'd have to actually play it, where you come out here and change the... but does it decide to come out this way or down this way? I don't know. It looks pretty interesting. Not something mind-blowing, but this part here, yeah, that's really interesting. But, theming as well. You know what? Theming is always interesting, but it doesn't make or break any pinball machine. All the theming is for somebody to say, hey, I recognize that property. I want to go play that machine. There's a lot of pinball machines out there that are based on great properties, but are terrible, and vice versa. So, you know, you never know. It's one of those ones where if I see it, I've got to play it. But yeah, there could have been a lot more that could have blown my mind about this. And it doesn't seem like the Grogu thing here actually does anything. He's just this figure in the background. He doesn't move. He doesn't interact with the ball. I mean, that could have been something, but I guess keeping the cost down and everything. But yeah, this is the deal here. This is what's interesting, I think. But yeah, that's all I'm going to go with now. Now we're going to end the video for real this time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. All right, I thought the video was over, but it turns out it's not, because as soon as I made my reactions for the Pro and the Premium models, and I started to work with the video again to make something, I wound up looking at my subscription feed again, and Stern put out another video for the Mandalorian Pinball. So 4 videos on this new table, and this one is going to be the game accessories trailer. So I guess this is accessories for the table that you can purchase separately to add if you want. So we're just going to watch this one and see what's in here. This is probably the last one. I swear it. So let's play. All right, I said let's play. There we go. What do we got? Again, with the Stern Pinball logo. And what we got? Again, Star Wars, The Mandalorian. Accessories! What do we get as accessorize here? Is that a rifle? Was that something new? Okay, ball plunge. That's the Razor Crest control shooter knob. Okay, I guess an official shooter knob. And they're showing this on the limited edition version. Is that the Mandalorian Amble rifle side armor? So I guess that's something you could put on. I guess these are accessories you could put on any model if you wanted to. Okay, the blades. That's interesting. Is there going to be a topper? I don't think so, because the video's running out. No, it didn't quite go to the top. So that's interesting. So officially, I mean, there's going to be toppers for it, but are there going to be toppers for it officially? Probably not. So we got the plunger, which is oh man, that looks familiar. It's like, is that? Oh, that's right. That was the knob that Grogu or Baby Yoda would take. And yes, okay, that was a key thing in the show. Okay, so it's interesting they made that a plunger knob. That'd be interesting. That I could see a lot of people doing without, just because you have to be looking on the side of the machine to see that. And if you're somebody that collects a lot of pinball machines, you're going to have them side by side anyway, and that might be something that might be missed. What else? And the inside art blades. Now that I can see almost being a must-have, you know, considering if the price is around $100, you know, depending on what materials that's made out of. But usually these blades, $100, I'd say. I don't know. I'm not even gonna bother looking up the prices. I'm gonna guess like the knob, plunger knob, $60, $75. I could be wrong. Could be totally off. That. I'm not even going to guess, because I couldn't even tell you. It looks like it's this whole thing, and that could be quite a bit of money. And then the blades, and depending on what materials they are, because the only reason I'm guessing 100 is because that's what I seem to recall paying for the mirror blades that I have on my Stern Star Trek. But yeah, so yeah, just wanted to get this accessory trailer out there as well. But yeah, for real this time. I think the video's ending for real this time. Thanks for watching. See you next time.